Hi everyone, welcome back. Those that are new, welcome. Thank you for your like, shares, and subscribes. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Let's get started. And today it is time for your weekly Oracle messages. I have some faithful viewers that have been requesting the pick a card, so I would like to do that for them. Hopefully you all enjoy. Now the messages this week will be coming from the Power Animal Oracle, the Angel Gods and Goddesses Oracles. You will also get a grace card and a message from the Goddess for Guidance Oracles. So let's get started. Choose 1, 2, or 3. Okay, line 1. We're starting off with your spirit animal, which is the bear. Boundaries. Stand your ground. Have you been feeling like you've been getting walked over lately? Number 1. Been finding it hard to say no to anybody? People just expecting you to do things all the time? People asking a lot of you? And you're finding it difficult to say no. We need to learn to say no. It is hard for a lot of us. We like to please people. We like to help out people. But sometimes we put ourselves in a difficult situation because we find it very difficult to say no. And we need to respect ourselves by knowing what our boundaries are and setting those boundaries. It's very important to realize where your edges are. Setting your boundaries in this way increases your confidence. And once you increase your confidence, your choices become much clearer. This doesn't mean to always say no, but you need to know that you have the means to say no if you want to say no. And be secure in knowing that you can say no. And you need to be able to set these boundaries to accomplish your mission here, whatever that may be, especially important to related to whatever question that you have right now. It is very tempting, to give in to others' demands and be tempted by any distractions that may actually be tempting you. Because sometimes it seems to be the easier route to take. But in your heart of hearts, you know that you need to establish these limits to stay on a purpose. And remember, the only way that others can intimidate you is to deny your own power and operate out of fear. Come from a strong love without malice or aggression, and let them see and feel your full presence, even if you are saying no and standing your ground. And it will work every time, number 1. So your angel and goddess and gods are saying, you got a goddess of strength. Stand up for what you believe. You will gain respect by standing your ground. It is saying the same thing. Standing your ground. By saying no and by beginning to say no, You're going to gain more respect from people rather than them thinking that they can just walk all over you and intimidate you into you doing exactly what they want you to do. So you stand up for what you believe. Know your limits and set them boundaries. Stand your ground. Now for your grace card, this week you got soul. It's telling you practice good soul care. The quality of your outer life is always dependent on the quality of care we give to our soul. So you need to care more about how you feel and go from there. And your goddess guidance for this week is boundaries again. Wow, this is just totally all in line with setting your boundaries. Stop being taken advantage of. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. Thank you, number one. Okay, number two. We're starting off with your spirit power animal is porcupine, innocence. Free yourself of guilt and shame. Number two. Now this also has a lot to do with holding on to some childhood guilt. Some things about that you may look back on and perceive, the things that you did wrong as a child, the misdeeds, and you're being consumed by shame about revealing your true self and about the things you did as a child. You need to be able to let go of this guilt and shame. Release any of it that you may have over your behavior or shame about yourself in whatever situation that you're asking about right now. There's no need to feel resentful, victimized, arrogant towards anyone else either. Be the child of God that you are, number two, in your heart. Live in the garden. Most of what other people do or say to you is harmless and not a threat. Let it go. Let go of any guilt and shame that you may be holding on to, and be joyful and grateful. And let everything you do be done with a complete sense of freedom of guilt and shame. Have humility for yourself, number two. Trust in yourself. Forgive yourself for all the misdeeds you've done as a child. You were innocent. You didn't mean to harm anybody. Dance, love, sing, and be free again. Just like you were on the day you were born. Stop being so hard on yourself. For your angels, gods, and goddess message today, we have God of indulgence. And it says, it's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence in balance is healthy. Are you feeling guilty about overindulging in something? You need to stop beating yourself up. Let go of any guilt or shame. Number 2. And your grace card is perception. See the past through the lens of grace. All that occurs is designed to support your spiritual evolution. So this is telling you that the things you are feeling guilty for or shame about in the past that you're holding on to happened for a reason. It was there to teach you lessons, to build your perception. But just know that you didn't mean to hurt anybody, and you are totally innocent about what you're holding on to here, and you need to let go. Don't feel guilty anymore. Your goddess guidance for the week is compassion. And again, it's telling you to release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Let go. Number 2, stop judging yourself and just focus within on the love and light. Thank you, number 2. Okay, number 3. Your power animal is badger. Perseverance. Dig in and see it through to completion. This is telling you not to give up so easily. You're going to have to be patient and more persistent than you have ever been. But the result or answer isn't that far away. You've just got to hang in there and, stick with it. Too often in the past, have you tended to either give up too easily or look for a shortcut? This could have to do with relationships, career, and even your spirituality. If it's important enough for you to ask the question, then it's just as important that you remain steady in your pursuit for the answer. Number 3, it doesn't matter if you've got a few inches or several miles to go. Take your time. No need to hurry. And just keep your sights on the objective. You'll have to put your feelings and any negativity that you may have aside for the time being. You might meet up with some sort of resistance, but don't give up. You really are almost there. But before getting there, first, you need to live in the present. It's only from this moment that you can truly proceed on your journey to get wherever you're headed. So go to it. This is going to take determination, assertiveness, willingness, and self-reliance here, number 3. But don't doubt yourself. For your angel gods and goddesses oracle, we have the angel of manifestation. Your efforts, determination, and perseverance have paid off. Well, they will be paying off. It's telling you to persevere. Dig in, see it through to the completion, and it's going to pay off for you. We just need stamina here. Fall down 7, get back 8. Get back up 8. Continue to get back up. And don't stop. Just use that strong determination and perseverance within yourself to continue to do what you want to get where you want to go. And it'll pay off. It's going to pay off in the end. Your grace card is believe. See? You need to believe. Stop giving up halfway through something and continue. No matter what tries to hold you back, no matter what stones you may stumble across, no matter what crossroads you may come across, keep moving forward. Believe in yourself. When we marry intention with action, miracles happen. So know what your intentions are. Take the action and a miracle will happen here. You will manifest what you want to manifest, but action is required. And with perseverance, it will pay off. So keep going. Don't give up. For your goddess guidance this week, we have focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. See, these cards are all coming in together. Focus. Persevere. Use that determination, willingness. Be assertive. Know what your target is. Know what you want to achieve. And miracles are going to happen here for you. But don't give up. Thank you, number 3. Love and light.